The showdown for the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship is set. UConn will face Purdue on Monday night after knocking out Alabama 86-72 in a Saturday night semifinal in Phoenix. In the first men's semifinal at the Final Four, it was number 1 Purdue 63, no 11 NC State 50. The Huskies are aiming to become the first team in men's college basketball to repeat as champions since Florida did it in 2006-07, while the Boilermakers will be playing for their first basketball championship. UConn defeats Alabama-Purdue defeats NC StateNice effort, NC State. U2, Alabama. Now, for the national championship, it'll be number 1 seed UConn versus number 1 seed Purdue. Which means Donovan Clingan, UConn's 7-2 center, versus Zach Edey, Purdue's 7-4 center and 2-time National Player of the Year. A battle of the giants, UConn coach Dan Hurley said. I think it's just great for college basketball. You know, us and Purdue have clearly been the best 2 teams in the country the last 2 years, and I think it's just great for college basketball to get the 2 big dogs playing on Monday night. UConn subdued feisty Alabama, 86-72, Saturday at the Final Four and now is in position to win a second straight national championship. All 5 of UConn's starters scored in double figures, and Stephon Castle led the way with 21 points. Donovan Clingan had 18 points and 5 rebounds. Mark Sears led Alabama with a game-high 24 points. The Huskies capitalized on their size with 8 blocked shots and by going 14 for 18 from the free throw line. A Clingan dunk served as the official co-blow. UConn's lead is up to 12 with less than 1:30 to play. Alex Karaban's deep three-pointer stretched UConn's lead to 11 points at 76-65 with 3:39 left to play. Sears answers with a 3 of his own. The Huskies took their biggest lead, at 71-61, on Clingan's second-chance layup with 5:07 left. Then he delivered a blocked shot. UConn stretched its lead to 9, but the Huskies haven't been able to land a knockout blow. This time, Sears answered for Alabama with a corkscrew-like layup while getting fouled, followed by a free throw. Sears has a team-high 19 points on 8 of 11 shooting. UConn leads 69-61 heading into a commercial break with 7:34 left to play. Hard to imagine Alabama has a chance unless it can heat up from three-point range again. In the first half, Alabama was 8 for 11 from the three-point range. This half, the Crimson Tide is 2 for 7. And yes, UConn's defense has greatly influenced that. Alabama coach Nate Oats apparently is calling for great energy from his team, per TBS. UConn leads 64-58 with less than 10 minutes to play. Down by as many as 8 points in the half, Alabama rallied and tied the game on Grant Nelson's short hook shot in the lane, and suddenly the game is tied 56-56 with less than 13 minutes to play. Not much time to celebrate for Alabama fans. UConn promptly went on an 8-0 run and leads 64-56 with 10:27 left to play.